Got some stogies to decide what to smoke on tonight. I'll just wait till more people come. But in here is the Kraken Dark Spice Rum with Passion Orange Guava or Pog. If I down too many of these, I might get a hangover. We're back and live again. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? Mm. I should be asking you, who the heck are you? I'm the real Jamboree. You're not. That's nice, Michael. Michael, are you still here? So I'm doing what Arnold Schwarzenegger does with his stogies, but with he does it with tequila. But I'm doing it with um, the Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. You ever seen those kind of videos of him doing that, of his cigars on YouTube? What do you mean? Arnold will go nothing on you. What do you mean by that? What do you mean he goes nothing on me? But I'm doing what he does. See how the wrapper is wet? That's from the whiskey. And oh, by the way, Michael, did you see the guy on the first live stream named Gibson? That's my best friend that I met in high school. And he's the one who got me into starting to smoke cigars. Yes, we've been best friends for years. We were just like strangers, but like classmates. We didn't know each other personally until we get to know each other more and better. And as you can see, um, um, unlike his older brother, yes, I have to agree with that. He that you think he picked a good friend, and then you're referring to me. And how's it going, Sauce? Sauce. Do you know why the wrapper on this cigar is wet? Got any ideas why? Yeah, don't don't give away. No, Sauce. It's not. The wrapper is not wet because it's hand rolled. Well, I mean it's hand rolled, but so anyways, I'll tell you. So what I did was I used this kind of brush that we use for brushing barbecue sauce. But I used the Woodford Kentucky Straight um, bourbon whiskey, the Woodford Reserve, and I brushed it like what Arnold Schwarzenegger what does do with his cigars and tequila. Yeah, you were close, sauce, but it was not pop or soda. That's what you're thinking. I haven't haven't had a cigar for quite a while, so it was like time to bring them out. Yeah, yeah, good smoke, good drinks, good time. So, how do you guys feel that Pope Francis, the the head of the Catholic Church in Vatican, Italy, Rome, that passed away yesterday? It somewhat changes the taste profile because it's been dipped and brushed with uh, the bourbon whiskey. What do you mean that he shouldn't have opened that door? They told him not to. What are you talking about? Michael McMurphy? How's it going, Nash and out west? I'm doing good. How about you? And happy Earth Day and a happy late Easter. Yeah, Michael. It was probably a bad idea because it was locked for 100 years or so. So now I only have 3 cigars left in this bag because it only came with four. Kind of like a starter pack, I think, but it's imported, handmade. Oh, it's a travel humidor. I never thought of that. That's kind of cool. So they keep it, so it keeps it fresh. Um, Francis, why? Why did you get blunt wraps? No, I have not tried with cubes instead of ice. So and also this is my cigar smoking shirt. This is like a shirt I would wear if I'm gonna smoke this. And that's kind of cool, Francis. I think I may have tried White Owl or the Swisher Sweets. Kind of like a cheap machine made cigarillos. So, in this cup right here is the Kraken Dark Spice Rum and Pog Passion Orange Guava Juice. Uh, what do you think is better, machine or handmade cigars? Whoops. Yeah, I put in like half glass of Pog and a rest with the Kraken. Yeah, without a doubt, 100% hand rolled are better because these things are like a work of art. I mean, they're rolled, but not as tight. Starting to feel the whiskey that has been dipped in the shot glass. Maybe I should try to do this for some friends who like cigars. Brush it and uh, dip the mouth part of this cigar or any others into the liquor. Yeah, probably after watching the video on YouTube that Schwarzenegger does with his cigars to his guests by brushing tequila and dipping it in the tequila. That got me the idea. And tonight I'm smoking the Perdomo Lot 23 Esteli Nicaragua. Yeah, probably should put it down. So what do you mean, like being in the tropics? What do you mean by that? Yeah, yeah, it kind of feels like a tropics. Well, if this pillar or thing that holds this roof or the overhang, like as you can see the wood above it, yeah, it would make it feel like I was in a tropical place. Fast and Furious. Yeah, they spread like wildfire. They just grow and grow out of control. I don't know why the whiskey does that, but it makes me go, ooh. Or maybe my body has so much alcohol in it that it's trying to tell me stop doing it. Yeah, just has a bite to it. Cigars don't make me feel like I was gonna throw up, but alcohol does. If I drink too much alcohol and my body can't absorb it, or then it's gonna go instead of going down outward, it's gonna go back up and out of my mouth, which I know is kind of disgusting. Um, these don't make me gag. I don't know why. Cigars don't make me gag, but they don't. What do you smoke? Make Murphy. Uh, What do you mean vulgar? Are you talking about blunts? Uh, never heard of it. Never heard of vulgar. That's a tobacco blend. Do you mean you smoke a pipe, cigarette, or cig? So it's cigarettes, right? I used to smoke cigarettes in high school, and the ones I had smoked were the Pall Malls. I don't know why I remember it, but I do remember the um, the cigarette that I smoked when I was in high school. The only thing that both cigarettes and cigars have in common are that they have tobacco in it. But one thing is, this thing is hand rolled and there's no chemicals except for the nicotine, but no, I don't know, hundreds or thousands of chemicals that could be carcinogens just to make it taste better and smoother. One is hand rolled and the other is a machine made that's made cheap. While these are a little bit more expensive and cigarettes are a bit expensive. I bet. Yeah. And that's the place in Long Beach, Taylor's, the Taylor's Cigar Lounge. And I know the owner of the cigar lounge in California. And he's a cool guy. Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, it's kind of better. I'm just agreeing what you're saying in the comment. And oh yeah, hell yeah. I bet the ones you smoke don't have the cutter. Does yours come with a cutter or not? No, because it has a filter depending on the cigarette that you smoke. It could be unfiltered or it could be filtered. I know that there are two or maybe three cigarette brands. The Camel, Lucky Strike, maybe Polo that are unfiltered. We could talk miscellaneous. We could talk about anything, like we are right now, or anything. We don't have to talk about tobacco stuff. We can talk about other things. Oh man. I got something to show you. Uh, I bet you never heard of or seen. Oh, check this out. Sometimes, Michael McMurphy. Oh, Smokey. What do you mean? Oh my God. The jar of the god. What do you mean by that? Oh, and thanks, Bummin. Yeah, this is a legit moonshine made by the Old Smoky. You would think that moonshine would be illegal, but this is a legal moonshine. Is it kind of strange that it looks like water? Tell me in the comments. Does it look like water? No, because on here it says Old Smoky. That's the company or the manufacturer that makes the moonshine. Bummin. And oh man, you mean the moonshine of this? but the higher proof homemade moonshine. Is that what you're talking about? Really? I never thought that moonshine would make my bones stronger. Oh boy, that's like once in a lifetime opportunity. And Bumming and McMurphy, does this look like water to you, even though it is moonshine? Because you don't see any color. Yeah, but water wouldn't have this label or to say 50% alcohol by volume, 100 proof. Um, I don't know. It kind of has a similar burn to Everclear because it's a higher proof at 100 proof. And Jarnberg is going to open this and pour. Oh boy. So don't want to look like a puss. So why not just go down the hatch? Oh, kind of tastes like rubbing alcohol, even though it is distilled from um, corn. Whoever thought that corn would turn into alcohol? Did you guys ever think of that someone or or some or or a company would turn up corn into alcohol? Excuse me. Uh, well, so I mean, yeah, laugh out loud. I think about that kind of stuff. The only kind of hot peppers I have tried um, a few times is the jalapeno. I haven't tried the Carolina Reaper or the ghost pepper. I've tried the ghost pepper hot sauce and the habanero hot sauce, but not the pepper itself. Oh wow, 20. So I got a receipt from the amount of alcohol or liquors I bought, including cigars too. You know what's the cheapest one? Um, liquor on this receipt. No, it's not $45. You're kind of close, Bummin. It was $129.75. So let's say 130. So $130 for cigars and for liquor. But Bummin, do you know which one of the liquors is the cheapest that I bought? No, at this liquor store that I went to on Monday, they sell not just liquor, they also sell cigars. You got that right, Bummin. It is the Old Smoky. But you know how much the Old Smoky is on that receipt? I'm just trying to see if you know your math. Um, and see if you know how much they are. It's not a riddle, just testing your skills, math skills. Um, you're kind of close, Bummin, but it's 1995, so like $20. So this was like $20 at this liquor store I went to, the Old Smoky. Expensive thing on this bill was the cigars. They were like $40 or $39.95. The plantation original rum was 26.95. The Kraken was 22.95, and the Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey was 19.95. So there are two cheapest things on cheapest liquors on the bill. But still, I had to pay more. When you add all that together, that comes up to $129. So that's what my hard-earned work money went to. All that hard-earned money I made from work went to liquor and cigars. Man, this is the best way to end the day after a hard day at work. Talking to you guys, drinking some liquor, and smoking a cigar. Well, yeah, um, the worst liquor I ever had was I would have to say is Everclear, the 190 proof, because that's just like rubbing alcohol. It's neutral spirits. There's no flavor, unlike the White Lightning um, moonshine, and it has like a warning label that it's flammable. Oh, bad burn. Why was the Mad Dog worse for you? Mm, interesting. Hey, how's it going? Noah, Lance? How's it going, bruh? Why was the genius the worst alcohol, bumming? Oh, trying to get on what level? Now how's it going? Rat, beef? Welcome to the live stream. And also, if it hasn't hit the red subscribe button, rat, beef, hit the red subscribe button if you want my channel to blow up and become the biggest YouTuber on the internet. Mm. Um, so rat beef, ever had this? And thanks, man. Ever had Old Smoky moonshine? Um, as you may not know, you all, is that Old Smoky doesn't just make this; they also make some liqueur, like banana cream pie, Java, strawberry, white chocolate cream. They also make some snacks. Also, not strawberries, pickles, pineapples, and peaches. As far as I know, and, and also cherries. Also, those are kind of snacks that Old Smoky does too. You don't want to look like a puss, so why not just go down the hatch? Oof, 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 oof. Man, that moonshine is no joke. It's very high on the alcohol proof and and by volume. So what do you mean, Bummin? How many shots deep are you, J man? What do you mean? It's gonna creep up, dude. If it already hasn't. Yeah, and it depends on how much alcohol by volume uh, they are. Or if I do it, dilute it with something else, like make a mixed drink, like this one. So this one, wrapped beef. It's the Kraken dark spice rum with Pog, passion orange guava. Plus, uh, as a matter of fact, for you guys, is that I never ever had a hangover because I know how bad hangovers are. They're the worst thing ever, besides throwing up or having a stomach ache. You don't say, crazy dude. Uh, what do you mean? You always get a hangovers? Surprisingly, this cigar is still smoking. What do you mean your bloodline is weak? Come on, man. Your bloodline should not be weak. You should be strong. I know you don't make the rules. Things just happen. I have thrown up before, and it depends on how many alcohol I drink. Um, this is a single torch lighter. Oh, really, Bummin? That rat beef makes the rules. I almost find it hard to believe. Um, as you guys may not know, oh, well, what's up, a Super H? Long time no see, bruh. What you been up to, man? So the answer to your question, a Super H, it was my best friend from high school that I met, and we've been friends for a long time. That got me into smoking cigars. Oh, that's cool, man. By the way, a Super H, have you had or heard of the old Smoky moonshine? I don't know why I'm trying to promote or advertise the old Smoky moonshine, but I just find it kind of cool. So, as you may not know, a Super H um, is a alcohol that's been distilled from corn in Tennessee. All it is, it's just this is corn liquor. Um, and by volume is 50%, and the proof is 100. And it has a similar burn to Everclear, if you never heard of it. It's pretty good, but it kind of tastes like rubbing alcohol. Mick Murphy, you're so funny. I'm surprised East Ridge they decide to jump on my live stream. And also, I'm drunk as fuck right now because of the amount of alcohol I had so far. So far, I don't remember how many shots of rum I had. Quite a bit of shots of rum, and then probably one or two shots of this. Whoever thought that this guy would have that many shots? Oh, really? Yeah, or something told you to hop on stream. Here, man. Yeah, I'm drunk as fuck with 12 shots. And also, I've been waiting for, I don't know how many months to have a cigar. Yes, Ace Rage. I'm still working at the Nike campus. Same hourly, same hours, just one less day. Instead of 5 days a week, it's 4 days a week. Uh, ooh, man, excuse me. Oh, because not a lot of people are there on Fridays. So they decide to cut my days short. Um, so they decided to give not just me, but others that work there a 3 day weekend. So we work same days, Mondays through Thursday, and also I kind of do customer service uh, uh, with cafe, going around the campus collecting dishes that people leave in the bins, and then that's when I come in and collect them. And it's been going good so far. Uh, Nothing to complain about. And also, I still get 40% off on all merch, which includes shoes, uh, and anything else. that they sell at the employee store. I'm still, are you still living in Puerto Rico? A separate and also a separate. We I miss seeing you on Mac Danny Gunn's live stream. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago or so. And as a matter of fact, I've never been to Puerto Rico. Still, that's cool that you still are living in Puerto Rico. I'm on his Discord. It's just been that sounds kind of cool. I'm almost down to the nub of this. That's cool. And you want to see when you can talk to him, Danny Gunn, so you can tell him everything that's going here and stuff. Uh, yes, it's rich. Cigars is mostly what I smoke. As you may not know, East Rage is that our boy Danny Gunn also sometimes smokes cigars, but he doesn't do it on his live stream. He does that off camera. But also smoking tobacco pipes is what I also smoke, but mostly cigars for the time being. I don't know how I got me. I don't know how my best friend from high school got me into cigars, but he did, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a relaxing experience, but it could also be an expensive hobby. or thing, if you want to call it. Um, so I bought this, and they were like about $40 at a liquor store that I went to. I also a super age. Um, I've been posting a lot of content on my channel that you can check out, um, or watch if you want to call it. Hmm, that's a good question. I don't know. I've been smoking all kinds of cigars for years since I got into it, like Romeo Julieta, La Gloria Cubana, um, JFR, and then Diesels, and also Padermos. Um, so the first cigar I tried and first started with was the Toscano Italian cigar Antico. Um, well, I have there's three in this travel humidor right, or this three in this pack right here. But tonight, yes, it is my last cigar, just for tonight. Um, I don't smoke cigars every day. Just some days, and sometimes I don't even think about it. Sometimes I can go days without even thinking about it. And also just pick on a occasional day or a day to decide to pull out one of these and smoke them. We mean wait, how are you again? Are you asking me how am I doing? Oh, I'm 30 years old. If that's what you're asking me. Some people will say that I look like early or late 20s, even though I am 30 years old. Excuse me. Oh, oh thanks, man. Yeah, people say that I look like late 20s because I don't look like it age that much. Yeah, yes, I still live with my parents, and also Easter age. My mom is away till tomorrow when she comes home, so I have my house all to myself from Monday till tonight. Then tomorrow she comes home, and I still live with my parents since the price of renting is quite expensive in my state. That's true, McMurphy. I have a bowl. Yeah, Sauce, I got a notification that he went live. What do you mean? You didn't even see the time talking made time fly by. What do you mean by that? And these are the nacho cheese Doritos. Yeah, and also this also helps after having that many shots of alcohol. That's true, Sauce. That time has the time flies when you're having fun. What does that mean, boy? Oh, that's good. McMurphy, have you had the Doritos nacho cheese? Or else what? Sauce. Eating something between alcohol helps with the stomach. If you know what I mean. Excuse me. uh, so, guys, it seems like I'm going to end this stream tonight. And and for you all who is tuning in to the stream, thanks for you all for tuning in and talking to this boy. It seems I'm going to go on another live stream, but be in the chat. Yeah, take care of yourself, Michael Murphy.